it is Friday. Now, what you'll notice about the last couple of weeks is I keep making some good progress. The scales keep going down. And then I'll go to Cyprus and I'll go back up. Then make good progress another week, great, goes back down. Then go on holiday to the Peak District, goes back up. This is the unfortunate reality of the social events, the holidays and stuff like that. And it's one of the reasons that you've got to pick things carefully. Now, it's summer, it's my annual leave. These are things that were planned in a long time, so I'm not going to not do them. But they have come at a bit of a price. And it's also the reason why we have to be careful when doing lots of social things in those weeks where we're trying to make good progress. So, that being said, that's my social, I don't know if social is the right word, that's my holidays done for quite a while now, the last disruptive weeks. So now comes the next few weeks of good graft and just really building on the start that we've made. So, came back Tuesday, it's now Friday. I've gone from being, when we got back I was about 81, so I've gone back up, nice 79s last week before we went, then I've gone back up to 81. However, after tightening things up, being strict, we're now Friday and I'm weighing in at 79 again. So things are coming back down, things are lining up. However, it's now time to push a little bit harder. On that note, it's Friday. We got a few bits to do in the office today. Fair few bits to do in the office today. It's going to be 31 degrees, so that's going to be interesting. But we have a watch barbecue tonight. So someone on my watch is hosting a barbecue, which will be absolutely lush. I'm looking forward to it. But I know there'll be a lot of food, so I've planned ahead. I've already planned to have 2 rump steaks from Lidl. I've already got them in my tracker because I've used them before. But if I take 2 of those, now 2 steaks, oh yeah, that's greedy, isn't it? That'll stop me going for the other things which won't support my macros in any way. So the things like the potato salads, you know, all the other bits, which were very nice, but very easy to just eat so much of. And believe me, I would clear it up. If I wasn't doing this and I was doing my normal go to a barbecue routine, I'd clear up. So I've got a plan to be a bit different. Otherwise, if I start on that food, I won't stop. So 2 steaks. They're in the tracker straight away. I know what they are. That's hit the protein right up as well. And they'll be quite filling. So now the rest of the day is just going to be shaped around meeting the rest of what I've got left. So that makes it a bit easy. And we can still go have a really nice time. If I can fill my face with meat, take that as you will. But yeah, we've got a lot to do between now and then. But let's get a workout done to start with, shall we? Nice little bit lower. A couple of deadlifts, some split squats, and yeah, I've just got leg press. Oh, loads of tasty stuff. And it's already pretty hot. Fuck, I'm gonna die, aren't I? It is getting too hot to work down the summer house now, so we are coming back up for lunch. Now, there's quite an interesting one on the cards today. So, we already know what we're having for dinner. That's been planned in, put in the app, spot on. But, lunch has been a bit of a questionable one, even for me. As well as at Lidl the other day, there were some sardines on offer, like a pack of sardine fillets. So, I've basically air fried them with a little bit of honey, and I'm going to put it with some potatoes. And that should be a very simple, very high protein meal. I think it's about 20 grams for half a pack, so about 40 grams of protein, and then I might have a little skyr high protein pouch with it, and that'll add up, and then potatoes. Be spot on, wouldn't it? Let's have a look what it turns out like. Look at that. Oosh. And there we have it. Over 65 grams of protein in that, which cost, the sardines cost like £1.30 or something on offer, which is what I got. The yogurt pouch high protein fucking cost 97p or 95 or something like that. And then potatoes obviously don't cost a lot. So again, it's not expensive. It's not expensive, but it will get results. You don't have to eat the same things as me. This isn't what this is about, me and my weird meals. It's just to show that it doesn't all have to be chicken and rice. Oh yeah. Oh, them sardines aren't sitting well. Oh, and that is the day done. Now I've been looking forward to those steaks. They've been on my mind and they're going to be good. And I'm looking forward to being a little bit social. Like, it's quite lonely coaching, as bad as that sounds, because I'm constantly dealing with people. But it's going from being an environment where I was obviously full-time, whole time, on shift, mucking about all the time with people, to now doing a lot of stuff on my own, which is good. Like, I love coaching, don't get me wrong, but you do feel slightly removed from everyone. And I've been on annual leave as well, so that doesn't help, because annual leave is just a bit of a weird time anyway, isn't it? So yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight. It's been nice to see everyone. Got my food planned, so I can still be social, not avoiding all these things whilst trying to, drop weight and stuff. It's just being more organised. That's literally all it is. Knowing there's a little bit of sacrifice, which is, you know what, I'm not going to be able to go to town on the potato salads and the coleslaw and the crisps and the dip and all that sort of stuff. But that's fine. That's the sacrifice I'm willing to make to see the changes I want. But then I can still go, I'll go have a few Pepsi Maxes. I might get a bit mad. And then a couple of steaks and it'll be good. It'll be like I'm just part of normal stuff. So it's not as bad as we all seem to think it's going to be, missing out on the stuff. It's not. It's just being organised. And then when I go into the gym tomorrow, or when I go and do like my progress photos this weekend, and I see the changes, it'd be worth it. So happy days. Now I am starving, and it's time to go buy my steaks en route, and turn up a little bit late, get shit for that, and yeah, see where it takes us. Really, what a good day work. What a good day to eat.